Okay, we're back. Welcome, everyone. This is a 10-minute flow to bring about some energy, and we'll start lying down on our backs with some even rhythm breath practice. So, lying down on your back, you can have your knees bent or legs straight. Rest one hand on your abdomen, one hand on your chest, and just feel your body breathing. Your abdomen inflating, taking a fuller breath into your chest, upper chest, then a long, slow release. You can put a little count on your rhythm. So, for example, you could try to count 4 counts, as you inhale, and 4 counts as you exhale. Developing a greater relationship to your breath and ultimately slowing down the rhythm of your breath to help give you more energy, more clarity, more mental focus. Let's begin our moving patterns. Lift your hips, your low back, your buttocks, lift your arms overhead, and we'll repeat. Take a long inhale to rise and a long exhalation to rise. Bridge pose movements. Push through your legs, rise as you lift your arms, slowly descend. So you're actively engaging, on the ascent to rise and actively engaging to slow down your descent. Lengthen your legs up towards the sky and create some mobility through your ankles, through your hips, taking your legs wide. Flex your knees into your chest and rock around on your low back. Again, create a bridge lift. This time we're holding with an option to clasp your hands underneath you and still try to maintain that focused pattern to your breathing. So long inhale, long exhale. Take a full body stretch lying down. Reach your arms overhead, reach your legs out in front of you. And take a couple breaths here and compress. Move your knees into your chest once again. Rocking up. Finding a seated position, cross-legged. Slide your hands back behind you. Push through your arms. Lift and extend through your chest, your shoulders. Round forward. Reach forward. And you can create some movement patterns, swaying side to side. Might feel nice for your back, your hips. Turn and twist, bringing your right hand behind you and your left hand over across to your right thigh or knee. Again, focus on the capacity to breathe. So you can always come back to counted rhythms to help you focus on achieving longer inhales through your nose, longer exhales through your nose. Twisting to the opposite side. Try to sit tall for this variation, using your left hand to help brace you. Your right hand could potentially pull on your outer knee or thigh. Take your hands back behind once again. Push and expand your chest forward and up. Compress forward. Excuse me. Again, add some movement. It always feels nice to me to sway a little in these seated folds. Changing your foundation, arriving to hands and knees. Invert your fingers, so turn your fingers back towards your knees. You can have your elbows bent, your arms straight. You could even do this one at a time, one hand at a time, if it feels way too intense. And then turn the backs of your hands over and point your fingers at each other. And again, one hand at a time, if especially that variation could be quite intense. This is a pattern of just creating an arc as you hinge forward. You can do an up dog or variation and fold back to child's pose. We'll do several cycles like you found in the previous movements, the bridges, the extensions. Try to keep a rhythm, account to your breath. So this is an intentional movement practice and an intentional breathing practice. Moving into down dog, just like you did in all the other forms, you might find some shifting, some moving through your hips, your legs, your ankles, your shoulders. Ground your knees. And sit back either on your heels or a block. Spread your arms wide, lift your chest, and then reach your arms forward around your back. And we'll repeat. Take a breath, reach back, release, reach forward. Again, expand your arms wide and contract, reach forward. Now, circle your arms up towards the sky and fold to a child's shape. Rise to hands and knees and fold back to down dog. Take a few breaths here. Reset your knees. Rise tall on your shins. Slide your hands to your lumbar region or tops of your butt. Yeah, you got two butts. And arc back. Notice I'm kind of keeping length in my low back, lifting my chest higher. And return to your kneeling seat. Let's restart the sequence. Reaching back, reaching forward. Take a breath, reach back, release a breath, reach forward. Again, expand, lift your chest, contract, round your back, circle your arms up towards the sky, and fold to the child shape. You could create an up dog here, or return to table, and fold back to down dog. Take a few breaths here. Set your knees, the camel shape, the Ustrasana. Rise tall on your shins. I keep trying to lift my sternum, my chest higher and higher as I bring my shoulders further back. You don't have to let your chin completely, lift all the way up. You might keep more of a neutral head. Not letting your head fall all the way back might feel better for you. Let's repeat. Reach your arms wide, reach your arms forward. Again, stretch your arms backward, reach your arms forward. Take a breath, expand your arms wide, release a breath, reach forward. Reach towards your ceiling or sky, to child's pose, fold. Take a long breath into up dog, and fold back to down dog. From here, let your right leg rise in down dog. Bend your knee, you can turn your side body towards the ceiling. Reset your feet and try the opposite leg. Left leg lifting to create some mobility in your hip. Ground your feet. Set your knees. Rise tall. And this time, some of you, or maybe you already did, reach back towards your feet. Not necessary. You could keep your hands on your low back in the camel or stay just as you are. Rise up. Sit back on your heels. Or come to any seat that you can sit for a minute, as we'll do some rhythmic breathing here. Place your hands on your body. Take a long breath in. release. So I'm trying to count 6 counts on the inhalation and 6 counts on the exhalation. I'll do a few cycles here. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale and release. Thank you so very much for checking out the channel, for trying out the practice. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Please leave comments of what you're interested in working on, what you might like to develop a better relationship and or understanding in your own practice. Thank you so much. I'll see you again next time.